Hey everybody, Rotcheese here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode, I think... Yes, I defended against the Holy War that random... I think it was actually this guy decided to do. Or maybe, no, it was the Cheyennes. Potentially... That was this guy, wasn't it? Yes, he got truce with me. He decided to Holy War me for Azerbaijan. I managed to fend him off and win. Then I decided to intervene in Rus again, trying to get a Massalian on the throne. It's going... if I had more time, I'd be able to turn the tide quite easily. I've just got more troops. I mean, this guy's got 1,000 guys. I've got 3,000 just up there. However, there is a liberation revolt going on down in Georgia, which is not good because they are tough. They are really, really tough. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to abandon the Massalian cause in Rus. I mean, are they sieging that down? They are. I'll split off one unit of not my retinue, but this amount of people will go and fight that. I'll not lead troops though, because that would be silly. Put my best leaders in command, and then if I need to, I can always disband them. Because yes, I'd lose 1,000 guys, but I'd only lose really 500, which is manageable. Or however many are left after this battle. So just speed this up a little bit. I can imprison this guy. Don't really want to, he loves me. Why is that? Is that defending versus... No, it's not. Okay. Don't know why. I thought it would be defending versus foreigners. It's just lots of different reasons. Personal diplomacy. Oh! Yes, I have very high diplomacy. That's probably why. I mean, does everyone like me because of... State diplomacy is plus 28. Where was that guy before? Let me just go back. Nope. This guy. Plus 78 personal diplomacy. Why is that? It must be a combination of traits, perhaps. His traits and mine, maybe. I'm not sure. But either way. Oh, it ended inconclusively. Did he die? What is the Vetesk Wilkes? He is also, and he's they're all Massalian, which is annoying. Do his vassals particularly like him? Defending versus foreigners. He's defending versus foreigners. Defending versus the Lithuanians, of course he is. Okay, fair enough. So I tried to intervene. That's fine. Everyone can continue on down to the south. Someone can go a long way around to avoid that enemy army. Taking a load of attrition, but you know. Do they all combine their forces again? Because that sucks. I want them to split up. Ah, because I currently control Georgia, so I'm gaining war score there. I mean, what are they? Lots. They're powerful. Liberation revolts are horrible to deal with because they're not just peasant revolts. They're landed gentry, and they've got decent troops and lots of them. It's horrible. So I have. If I disband them, because they're going to take a load of attrition anyway, I'll lose half of them. So I'm currently sat at 4,000 guys. I can raise, as mercs, an additional load of soldiers, which should be useful. But I do want to mainly rely on my own levies. I mean, my marshal is training troops in my capital, which is useful. I didn't realise I controlled the barony here. That's cool. I'll remember that when I next expand and I need to give away some land. I've created more cynics. That's good. They killed Daniel. Oh, he was a iconoclast anyway, so I'm not overly fussed. His heir is the Count of Kakheti. Okay, there's a little bit of a power block in my kingdom. I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. I'd love to, but I'm going to have to use all my money for mercs. I can expel the Jews as well, I suppose. But oh, I can also ransom people. Who's this? Oh, you're Lithuanian. I'm going to educate you onto her. And then, yeah, it's King of Lithuania's kid. I don't control his son though. That would be amazing if I did. Ah, well. So, who else? Don't want to... What about this kid? Heir to the tribal lands of Moram. Oh, he's already Christian. That's fine. Ransom him. Oh, no. Ransom... him, yes. Yep, cool. And no one else at the moment. The mayor of Lankaran. Fine, whatever. Let's hold off for a bit. Can ransom her. Where did that kid go? Is she being educated? No, she's not. Can I just release you? Can execute an 11-year-old kid. I won't do that. I'll release her. Not fussed. I'm called the Bold now. That's cool. Oh, my son, who is strong. That's pretty decent. I'm going to make a warrior king out of him, I think. Don't want my wife to educate him, because while she has great traits, she's also Russian, which is someone I want to avoid. This guy, I think. Or brilliant strategy. No. Might become Georgian. No, this guy's probably the best bet. As long as I remember to trade him out to someone else. Okay, so my troops are recovering fairly quickly. I may be able to... how many holdings? There's quite a few holdings. I'll wait until they're roughly halfway through the third holding. That means they're roughly halfway through capturing the whole county. And then I will raise my levies. Or, obviously, if my levies all recover first. I can call in... Why do you randomly control Belgrade? Why are we related? Why... Boris's brother, Alfred's brother-in-law. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. So... where does it go? Okay, so it doesn't go to him. That's a shame. I'll try and call you into the war. You might join me. Ah, you won't join me. That sucks. That's fine. Oh well, I don't need him. Well, I hope I don't need him. I shouldn't need him. But we'll have to see, won't we? Toss him into the dungeons and leave him there. Normally it can appear that the guy's innocent, but the only time it's ever happened to me, I tossed him in the dungeon, but then he died anyway. But I have never executed him, so it might not be as bad as it seems. And this guy's getting a bit powerful now, and I'm scared. He's defending against who? Serbia. Oh, yes. I will have to go to, like, the Cumans are my next target, I think. Obviously, to complete my mission, my objective, I want to become an empire and usurp the Byzantine Empire and destroy it. On top of that, I'd like to control as many holy sites as possible, but whatever. Not really the end of the world if I don't. But with the upcoming patch accompanying Horse Lords, it potentially breaks the on Iron Man saves. Not sure about that, but no one seems to really know. So hopefully it won't break, because that would really suck. I mean, are they currently on? They've taken the third holding. That's fine. So I'll raise up all my levies. I am on about 9,000. That's a healthy amount. That means I can stock them up once they're all in Kartli with some mercs. And then it should be a simple matter of not losing those 400 guys. Simple matter of crushing the rebels, the liberators. Oh. Okay. Good job. Fantastic. I will help you in that. Liberation of... No, I don't want to... No, I want to help you. May be able to... Off to join war. No. Off to join war. I have a decent fleet. I can send people over there to help. I have 49 ships. I don't have a decent fleet. That's a lie. That's a filthy, filthy lie. Alright, it also gives me the chance to see exactly how it's going. He's currently in his own... He's in 2 wars. He's attacking Prince of... his brother. The claimant's brother. To try and press it. I mean, what's this? Did he... What did he just go to war for? Why was that? Oh, we tried to revoke titles. Okay. It's got some 49 decadence. He should increase, hopefully. Once my entire army is here, like so, then I will hire mercs. I'll go for no, not the Rus. I'll go for the Turkmen. And then once they're roughly about 50%, I'll combine them and start marching onto the enemy army. And then that should be perfectly good enough to do. Why is there a... What are you doing? Why have you got ships that you've just ignored? You could have... You're going to take... Oh my god, the AI is so retarded. He had ships there and he's just gone, no, I want to lose half my army to attrition. Walking through fucking Anatolia, which is like the most mountainous region in the game. It actually might be. I might be right there, but probably not. It's all hills and mountainous and not a nice place to walk an army. But that's what he's going to do, because, you know, fuck logic. Auto balance and send this... Am I leading troops? I don't want to lead troops. Resign. There we go. And send this army to go fight them. They are in mountains though, so I'll have to be careful that I don't lose this. Is there a crossing? River crossing? No, there isn't. This may ruin everything, but I have more money for mercs. Some kids need to be educated. Have them educated as such. And this army will get there in just over 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks. Let's see how this goes. So they have mountains on their side. But in the immediate attack, I've done a lot of damage. Yeah, the guy, he died in the dungeons. So the right flank is crushed. The left, and they're all crushed. This is all good. This is all fantastic news. Abkhazia, they are retreating too. You are betrothed. Who are you? Just some random strong woman. Fair enough. She arrived at my court. She has demand religious conversion. Why is that? No, I'm just a really diplomatic guy. So she's really fond. Good. She can convert. Fantastic stuff. So his army did arrive there eventually. And once... I probably don't need the mercs anymore. I'll disband the mercs. Although how much are they costing me? 36. Yes, I'll disband them. They're a bit expensive. I was debating keeping them and using them to attack Bulgaria, but no, I won't. And this guy should be, yes. Cool. So I enforce the demands there. Banish you. Thank you very much. And I'll see you later. Oh yeah, she's in Vitebsk now. I forgot about that. Mrs. Slavel. Is that just one guy? That is just one guy. Good job. Yeah, so this guy, who I'm going to help in war, is married matrilineally to my sister, and she's pregnant. So I could end up with a Massalian, Armenian, Bulgaria, which would be really good to have. I'm going to... do I want to raise my fleet? What's the capacity of the fleet? Altogether, in Abkhazia? 50, that's 5,000? 68? Is that 68? Yes, okay, it's just enough. Good, that is perfect. Casualties of war are really convenient. So I'll go there. Hopefully I can get there before he starts to, you know, be wiped out. And then I can just attach my army and let him go at it. Do what he wants. I'll put this war in his hands because otherwise we'll go different ways and it won't work. So I will... Oh, I can't attach to him for some reason. But I don't understand. But okay. Send this navy back. Okay, so what does Bulgaria... Bulgaria is actually... Oh, Bulgaria's de jure drifted Dyrrachian out of Greece and into it. Which is interesting to see. And Italy randomly controls this bit of land for some reason. Because, you know, why not make it all complicated? Just to keep improving relations with the Caliph, it's the safest way. of not being wiped out like a bug on a windscreen. Is he dead yet? No, he's not dead. He's 53. He should be dead. Just die. I can't attach them. Similar says, vassal its owner must have the same or greater feudal ranking. Oh, it's because he's a duke level and I'm king. Fair enough. I'm actually going to send my army to Nish capital. I mean, where's his actual army? In Belgrade. Belgrade's there. We'll go to Vidin first. Get some vision on the situation. And you want to be my court chaplain. You are significantly better than my court. You're better enough. Why not? And you really the best I have? You are the best I have. Okay, so this guy's now in control. He's Lithuanian. How did he get that? Was it conquered? No, it was... No, it wasn't. Golding the Fat and he died. Okay, fair enough. So does he have a lot of rebellions going on right now? Oh no, he's defending against the Lithuanians themselves. And he's fucking Thessalian. He's Orthodox rather. I had a Thessalian kingdom up here and now it's crippled. Ugh. Can I invite any claimants over? Probably. Yeah, this guy. Invite to court. Invite to court. She's already in my court. So he's Orthodox, but I'll get him to convert. Strong claim. You have a strong claim. Good stuff. I'll marry you matrilineally to someone of my dynasty, if there is anyone available. Do it by dynasty. Serious. No, there's only two. They're both my daughters. He's a bit old for my daughters, so I won't do that. This guy's got a weak claim. I'll have him convert anyway, just in case. And that guy's also got a weak claim. So I should be able to actually press that, potentially, if that war continues. And I think I will. Allow the duel, I don't really care. Die if you want. I mentioned a church career. What's this? Oh, I've lost my Chancellor. I should be my own Chancellor. I'm amazing. Are you leading troops? You're leading troops. Stop leading troops. I'm going to have you fabricate... Actually, no. I'm going to have you improve diplomatic relations with that guy. And he's leading troops. I'll stop him leading troops and have him convert that land there. I need to get some moral authority. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to convert any of my land. Which is not good, because I'll just constantly have revolts and stuff. And they are coming to attack me. They are going to cross a river to do so. And I have my best generals in command. Auto balance. Keep them there. They'll get here on the 25th of April. So here they come. So they've crossed a river. And I've got my allies on the way. So there we go. I've won the won that battle. Go ahead to Nish. So I'll chase you to Nish. Has he had a son yet? Or anyone? Yep, my niece. Unfortunately, what's is this? It's not elective or anything. Agnatic. Oh, it's primogeniture. That's fine. The important thing is that it's cognatic as well, so that my dynasty will stay on the throne, which is good. And you head to Raskia, so we'll chase you to there. And once there, we'll kill you. Heading to Arsa now. Okay, we may actually have a revolt on our hands soon, which would obviously suck. So we've crushed that. We've crushed the Bulgarian army, which is great. How's this going up here? He's defending the Mordvin subjugation of Ruthenia. Holy War for Vladimir. Chief of Nizhny Novgorod. Where is Nizhny Novgorod? This guy. Oh! And he's... What are you doing? Why are you holy warring? Why are you holy warring Rus? Don't ruin my moral authority with your crappy holy wars. What was that going to achieve? I mean, I admire the confidence in your soldiers, but you're a count against the Rus. Not going to go well for you. Like, ever. So, I might be able to try and convert this guy. That would save a lot of time. Let's see if my brother get kidnapped again. Oh. He's given him permission to continue his faith. He is arbitrary and cynical. Oh, that's a great combination. That both traits are more likely to actually lead to them converting. Which is very good news. So if we get Rus actually stable and hopefully Massalian, that will help in the long run, I think. Because then if I get, yes, because if I get Holy Ward against by the Cumans, for example, the Rus are on the border, they can assist. That's my plan. And Portugal, for some reason, controls parts of France. Because, you know what, why not control Bordeaux? And Poitiers. Or Poitiers. Oh my Jesus, the Shaban are disgusting right now. Wow. Okay, quite muff, you're out of line. Yeah, quite muff, you're out of line. That's what I'll go with. Engaging in theological debate. What's their current war score? Okay, so if we actually take this, we'll probably get that then. Get the war out of control. Under control. Finished. Won. That's the right word. Anyway, I'm going to just marry her off and then end it here. What about one of these claimants on Russia? Like this guy. I mean, he's got a son who is not the right dynasty. Not right religion. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I've converted him, that's good. And I will leave it here, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.